What up? What up? What up?
What up? No laces, no laces. We got Antonio LeBar. That's me. I got my boy Marcus Bryan in the building. What's going on?
What's
Uh,
up?
man, let's just go over what we can about this. It's a slow news week, but we coming off a big week in recruiting. So we got a little bit to talk about. A couple players that signed up since we last did a live show. So what'd you think about the new players and things like that we got?
Man, Dalen Smothers. Oh
Mhm.
man, I think that's the home run threat. That's the big playback in the recruiting class. Um, but just an overall great month so far. Just want to keep it rolling.
Yes,
From
sir.
Lewis Carter, Smothers, PJ.
All right. I really like Lewis Carter too.
Like, yeah, I've seen a clip where he was holding the one running back that we was thinking that was going to commit to OU, but now he's committed to Kansas State. The fast kid out of Kansas. Hey, running step for step with him.
Dylan Edwards. Was that
Yep.
his name? Yeah. He step for step with him, huh? I must
So
have
I
missed that.
mean,
I didn't even realize that in the footage.
yeah. And like with Lewis Carter, I didn't realize like if you watch his tape, like he playing safety, he playing nickel, he playing
Everywhere.
inside linebacker, he
Running
playing on
back.
the edge, running back. Like
Wesley
that.
Sloan. Wesley Sloan, what up? This Nathan, what up? I see y'all in the chat already. Quick. My guys. But go
I
ahead.
mean,
My bad.
it's kind of like the kid from McAllister's tape, like where they just football players and they gonna find a spot for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a player.
Nah, he's all over the field, man. I see them taking about 60 something, 70 yards on there on the tape.
So
So
yeah,
he gonna have the athleticism to be able to play right there. If he can play a linebacker, I mean, maybe a little undersized, you think? Maybe. Is it strong safety type candidate?
it just depends, man. Like I know the only linebacker, like we got what 3 linebackers committed. The only one that seems like is a for sure linebacker is Phil Picotti. The other 2, they seem like they could be tweeners.
Yes, Phil Picotti, that boy there.
But that may be what he kind of that may be what they want for their defense, like 2 kind of hybrid linebackers and then 1 true linebacker. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Guys that can fill a hole, but also playing space and cover.
Right. Nah, and if it worked out the way they wanted to, I mean, it'd be fantastic. Because Phil Picotti, man, that boy's coming downhill on the tape. Bringing it with. If he can do that, I believe that's the kid that's transferring to IMG, right?
Yep.
So if he can go out there and perform like that at IMG, like he did in, I believe, Pennsylvania, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he'll be a player, man, and I'm sure his ranking will improve too. Just playing better competition.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, let's just go over this month. You got Phil Picotti on the 4th. You got Jaquez Pedway on the 6th. You got Caden Green on the 8th. Logan Howland on the 9th. You got PJ on the 10th. Smothers on the 14th. And then you had Lewis Carter. What was that? Last Tuesday?
that about 4 days ago. Not was it
Yeah,
that long ago? Was it?
I think so.
Okay. I thought it was like Friday, Saturday, but okay.
Well, it could have been. Yeah, wait, it was. It was. It might have been like Sunday, but it was something like this weekend. But anyway, we got Lewis Carter.
4 days ago. Not was it that long ago? Jesus Christ. There.
And then we got a good possibility of Derrick LeBlanc to close out the month. Now that'll be a month of recruiting, boy. If you can swing Derrick LeBlanc by the end of the month, that's your interior defensive lineman right there.
And Derrick Leblanc, we mean the 6'4", 270 guy out of Kissimmee, Florida. We talking about the number 8 D lineman, number 17 player in Florida, the number 64 player nationally.
Yes, sir.
Competing with Florida.
Yes, sir.
Down to the wire. He just visited Florida on June 10th. Took a visit to Penn State on June 17th. And we got Penn State, Florida, and Oklahoma. They all warm out here on 247. Shout out to them. But yeah, he's a highly, highly ranked player. We can get him. Let me say so. I'm looking at his footage right now. We're going hard out there.
I mean, and this is before the season even started.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where you want to go into the season with the season started. On the getting ready to go into what's this summer camp where everybody report and get ready to get it going, get it cracking.
Yes, sir. My boy, it's right ready to get it going. But let me shout out the chat. Oh, my boy Wesley Sloan said, hopefully we get a surprise commit before the 28th. Sean Stapleton said, now they are trying to say LeBlanc is going to Texas. And then, yeah, that's what's up. But, we see how that works out. We see how it works out. Wesley Sloan said, I don't know about the Kirkland circus, but Derrick is going to be a Sooner. Shout out.
Yeah, I don't even want to get off into Kirkland. That's crazy.
What are we doing with Kirk? What's going down with Kirk? Let's explain just a little bit what's going down.
It's a little bit all over the place. At first, it was like the crystal ball was to OU, but now it's yeah, it's like Miami or something. So we'll see. It should be any day now.
So basically, we're not gonna worry about that for now.
Nah.
We'll see what happens. If it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? Did y'all hear Roy Williams on Twitter space last night with Willis and Hall? Nah, I didn't see it last night. I usually catch the show, but I'm usually a day late though, so I'll probably listen to it about the end of the night. So next time I'll be able to say something. I missed it though. Did they talk about something interesting? Roy Williams, Sean Stapleton. Appreciate the comments too, bro. Oh, he said he wants a big paycheck.
Man, I was watching some of his highlights. Oh my God, I didn't know he was murdered. I forgot he was murdering people like that. He even posted the Tatum Bell hit.
Oh my. The day Tatum Bell start lifting more weights.
Hey. The life changer.
That's the life changer spin move. Yeah, that's don't do it.
Hey man.
Don't spin in a crowd of people.
You do not spin unless you're in the open field, brother. Little kids, little running backs. Yeah, bro.
Yes.
I'm telling you. Don't do it. And you most definitely do not spin to the inside.
Oh, please don't.
Please. Please don't. Unless you want to get a good case of whiplash.
Don't. Man. Them boys, Nathan said NIL changed the game up so much. Yeah, you're right about that, my guy. Game changed.
I wonder if they're going to put a salary cap on it. But then how you know if people going to stay under the salary cap?
There you go. That's when the cheating ensues. It's either let everything go. See, that's the problem. It's like, are we going to let everything fly? Or we going to put the cap on it, but then that's just going to introduce cheating again, you know?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Because, like, have you been heard about some of these? I don't know if they real, but I guess it's like little Twitch videos of some of these running back. I mean, not running backs, but quarterback, Jaden Rashida, the quarterback that committed to Tennessee, like they talk about like these guys is getting like millions, like $3 and $4 million NIL deals.
Mm.
And these is like the third and fourth rated quarterbacks. These ain't even Arch Manning. The kid that's going to USC that was committed to OU. Like, so what is these numbers that these kids is getting?
Yeah. It's getting crazy. I mean, I don't know if it might get to a point. I mean, shoot. I mean, I never want to stop anybody from getting their money. So, I mean, listen, if the money's available, then let it go, I guess. Because do you want to say, like, why shouldn't the kid get $3 million, $2 million if he can? Even if he ain't worth it, I mean, somebody thought he was worth it. You know what I mean? He might not ever see that money. You know, the likelihood is he probably wouldn't have ever seen that money.
Right.
Because he probably wouldn't even made it to the league. Whoever's spending that money is taking a straight chance. That's like a hard chance.
A huge risk.
Huge. I mean, you know.
Because you could be paying $8 million for a guy who never plays. Or a guy who flames out after 1 year.
Right. My boy Weston said NIL is going to hurt Alabama more than anyone else. It's going to hurt the teams that haven't been winning natties.
I don't know if it'll hurt Alabama. Because I mean, if you a top recruit, you gotta just be like, because if Alabama's there, and I mean, that's league, bro. Right. Like you go there, you start, you play good, you go into the league.
Pretty much.
That's guaranteed.
Pretty much. You go there, you start for at least 1 year and play good, you probably get picked up. At worst. At the worst. The least. It'll be a free agent pickup.
And 1 out of the 4 years, you're gonna get you a natty, the way it's averaging out. So you know what I'm saying? So that would be the main attraction to Alabama, but it's schools like A&M and probably like a Texas, even though I hate to keep bringing them trash ass people up. But you know what I'm saying? They're going to get people just because they got bread. They boosters and they alumni got bread that they just going to be ready to shell out to get whoever they need or whoever got their hand out or whoever needs the help, however that works out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we got to see. We got a couple more my guys in the chat. What do you say? Texas A&M first up to see what all that D lineman gonna do. I think Georgia been taking a lot of Alabama's recruits. This is my boy Sean Stapleton in the chat. Wesley Sloan said that's why Nick Saban has been complaining about it more than anyone else. Their pitch of winning a national championship doesn't hold as much weight. Players want to know how much they're getting paid too. Okay.
But you also got to think Nick Saban was saying that just to get. He said that on his little van tour to his boosters and stuff. So he's saying that so he could get more money.
Absolutely, I believe. But that's the whole thing. You don't have to. Well, at least he knew that he got to go pitch it. And he got to go. You know, he got to let him know, like, hey, look here. We got people. We got Texas A&M. These boys got big money out here. So I need y'all to step up. So kind of what he was telling his fellow constituents.
Like, man, like Texas A&M, they shot up that recruiting list real fast at the end of the season, boy.
Yes,
it was 5-star after 5-star after 5-star, boy.
No, they're working about as best as they can, right?
Boy.
Like I said, we'll see what happens. We'll see what's gonna go down here in a little bit. See how far that takes them.
Cause man, they got a lot of kids out there. I don't know how many promises they made, but it's only 11 they can play at a time.
Right. All right, though. Man, shoot. When do we start? Training camps. I know the NFL start next week, doesn't it? Like another week.
I want to say in like 2 weeks. Well, around the beginning of August.
Okay. So here pretty quick. About a week
Here
and a
pretty
half,
quick.
2 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah, it's time to go, man. The slow period is done. I'm over it. What your boys gonna do, man?
Which ones?
You already know what I'm talking about. Let's switch up a little bit. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Let's introduce it's just a little NFL talk into the conversation if we must. But how you think your Cowboys are gonna fare this year?
I don't know, man. The Eagles look a little scary, but we got the better quarterback.
Oh, Jalen Hurts? Jalen Hurts? You scared of Jalen? Jalen gonna get you? All right, shout out to Jalen Hurts.
I don't know so much about Jalen as much as the defense.
Well, yeah, they got Jaworski Tart from my Niners.
Man. Oh no, that was the Jets that had this. But the Eagles had a good defensive draft too.
Nah, they did, but go ahead.
I mean, I still think they'll probably they might win the East and lose in the first round again. That's about. They didn't get better. They got worse. They lost Amari Cooper, lost some people on defense. They didn't get better.
Come on, let's have some optimism. Hey, we got. Hold on. We got Sean Stapleton. Shout out to my guy. He said August 4th. He think that's when stuff start up, and then he comes back and says Cowboys going all the way, and then with the laughing emoji. Not really though. And then he put 3 more laughing emojis. So, all right, but as far as my guys, I don't. We with a second-year quarterback who had only played 10 quarters last year, so I only expect. I'll be honest though, we got a roster to where I expect us to at least contend to go to the playoffs again. Still, even though second-year QB, Cal Shanahan. What?
Huh? It's more than one. I think it's like 2 questions technically. So what is the status of Debo and Garoppolo?
So that's how you want to talk? Listen. So Garoppolo coming back out the injury, you know what I'm saying? They saying that the shoulder's feeling good now, that he should be ready in training camp, mid-training camp when it first opened up, ready to throw the football so they can try to see if they can still get the draft pick out. Listen, the truth is they should have got rid of his ass a long time ago. And now he's stuck with him and they're going to have to release him. Because if I'm another team, I'm not trading for him with that contract. But, hey, if they can work something out with somebody, maybe the Browns. Hey, the Browns can use him, right? Don't look like Deshaun Watson going to play, man. Give us a 5th round, 4th round, let's go on. Let's go. Let's call it that. Trey Lance, baby.
And Debo cool for right now? He gonna report he gonna play?
Debo's gonna report. He already sent out the live yesterday, or the day before yesterday. He was showing up at the airport in San Francisco. So, he back in town. He gonna show up. He gonna do a hold in, I believe, until the contract is signed. They got to work out a contract. That's he playing the game. He looked good and friendly at the little mini camp they had. But anyway. That's for that. That's the NFL talk for the OU show. Nah, but
we ain't talking about the conference realignment.
Who else you want? Who else we got?
I mean, did we ever really talk about USC going to the Big Ten? I guess we did. We
mentioned it there. We mentioned it last. we were trying to debate. I think we kind of touched on it a little bit, but do you think? I mean, how do you feel about that? My religious broad point. How do you feel about USC and who? UCLA?
Yep. They got to, hey, man, like Oregon, hey, man, the Big 12 can do it. They need to somehow get Oregon. I know Arizona makes the most sense because Arizona and Arizona State because they're the closest. But
Right.
Oregon ain't got the tradition like OU, but they got about the same like type of status right now. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Well, not quite the same status,
Yeah, I
but
mean, yeah, I was just agreeing with you. But
they would be
they'd be up there.
They would be like a marquee team for.
Yeah, that'd be a good team in the Big 12.
You
They'd
know
be,
what I'm saying?
OSU-ish, a little lower than I say OSU is be better than them. Would you say? Oh, that's a good question. You say OSU over Oregon, as far as just a power school? Like, how would you rank OSU above Oregon or what? Or Oregon above OSU?
I would rank Oregon over OSU just because they have played in the national championship recently.
All right, well there you go. I kind of like just forgot about that a little
But
bit. But yeah,
I would say but like with now in 2025, that's going to change because OSU is not going to have to play against OU in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like they handled them this year, but this is like how many years have they did that? 2. And so with them 2 out, and like if you ain't got no Oregon, you got Houston. I mean BYU, Cincinnati, UCF, and Cincinnati. Yo, what?
Oh, they got Dan Lanning, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
Oregon.
okay.
So I mean, if the Big 12 could swing Oregon, then yeah, Big 12 be nice and righteous, and they would have a chance to play and be in that playoff, the champion.
That's true. What is see Quez, you come here, appreciate Quez, what's going down in the chat. Talking about Bengals, baby. He come here with this Bengals talk, man. Hey, shout out to Joe Mixon, you know what I'm saying?
Is Jamar Chase a top 5 wide receiver
Somebody
already?
JP Ron, huh? Jamar Chase? Is he a what?
Is he top 5 already?
Okay,
In the league.
respectfully. Okay, respectfully, we got Hopkins, Devontae Adams. Okay, are they better than him? Or listen, I don't know if they're better than him, but we have to say it, right? They have to be ranked above him, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
who else we got?
They still
Odell fell off. We got to say it.
I mean, I would say
Tyreek Hill is the best to me.
I mean, his homeboy Justin
Jefferson.
Yeah, Stephon Diggs. What about Stephon?
Okay, well, he's not top 5. We already. Whoa, hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. Shit. Okay, all right. Wait a minute. All right. If I had to draft somebody, Lord, I'm only drafting Tyreek Hill before I'm drafting Jamar Chase. Only because I've seen Tyreek Hill do too much. But let me tell you something. As a specimen, I hate to say it that way. Excuse my language, but as a guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might have to pick Chase, man.
If you had all of them to where you could just pick Tyreek and Chase as your first 2?
They're my first 2. They're just off talent. Like we only got 1 year of Chase though, so that's kind of not fair. Because like he had a great season for a rookie, right? But
I mean, ain't Justin Jefferson like 6'4"?
I don't think so. I think like 6'2", but I could be wrong.
Okay,
I could be wrong. Let me pull it.
Because it might be Jefferson and Tyreek for me. Because I'm with you. Tyreek, man, hey, man, you can throw that boy a slant and ain't nobody going to catch him.
Man, nobody touching that boy.
Like that's just cheating. And Devontae Adams and them, they good. Well, they great, but it just ain't the game breaker that I want. You know
They
what I'm
got him
saying?
list 6'1". They got Justin Jefferson listed.
Oh well, that is a toss up. That makes it a toss up. At all, like it just depends on what you want. What you want? Because all of them about the same size.
6 feet, Jamar Chase.
Devontae Adams is around 6'1",
Yeah.
6'2" at the most.
At the most.
Hopkins is like 6'1". He just got hops. I mean, he just not, man. He ain't the fastest. He don't jump the highest. He just may have the
6'1".
stickiest hands
Devontae Adams 6'1".
and some crispy route like Kyrie Irving or something on football.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm with you. Tyreek would be my pick if I just had to start a team. Because ain't no catching Tyreek, man.
I ain't no catching him. The boy is too quick, too fast, too smooth.
So I guess that does answer the question. I guess he is the top 5.
Yeah. Anyway, so you said he's the top 5, Jamar Chase?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm sure we're missing somebody, but it's top 5. Listen.
I mean, it's very well debatable.
It's very debatable. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be biased and mention obviously we did the most last year. But you know, I'm just gonna leave that at that.
Oh, we didn't even say nothing about Cooper.
Oh yeah, so yeah. I wasn't talking about him, but yeah, him too. Yeah. Nah, he actually did the most.
Position.
He actually did the most. He got the most catches, most everything ever, right?
Yeah, he had a triple crown.
Yeah, that was incredible. Did he have 8 rushing touchdowns?
No.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't even think he got that many carries to get 8 touchdowns.
Over 600 yards rushing, I'm just saying. But over 1,200 yards receiving, I'm just saying.
Okay. Debo playing 2 positions.
I'm just saying, he hard though. I'll be in the top 10. You got at least put the top 10.
I mean, but would that be top 10 wide receiver, or would that just be top 5?
Man, top 10, whatever you want to say, yo.
or you could just say best offensive lightweight, the best offensive weapon.
Yeah, all right, there you go. He's the best weapon. But anyway, we way are, but listen. Back to the OU. Somebody, CD Lamb in the chat said CD Lamb need to have a good season. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you. My boy needs to be more consistent, man.
Yeah, you be dropping a little bit. I'll be like, CD, what's up with you? I be seeing him out there looking a little inconsistent. I'm like, come on, man. You better than
That's
that.
it, man. He got the drops. He's too much for me, man. But like,
he nice when he catch it, though.
Yeah, like, yeah. It's just weird situations, man. He be hung out to dry. He like, I ain't fooling with that.
yeah, I know.
But then sometimes when it be nitty gritty, he get it. But yeah, that's it for me. Like, just be more consistent. But he up there.
Nah, he doing his thing, man. Nah. But shout out to everything going on with OU. You know what I'm saying? I guess we could wrap it up there. Come back, man. Hopefully we have some more recruits to come back. If a recruit come, I'm gonna try to drop a little video, drop something for everybody out there to at least drop some facts about the recruits that we pulling in. Just trying to drop more videos, trying to think of other things I can do. Far as when it comes to just the short videos. But I'll come up with something, and we're gonna keep doing the live shows and keep the stuff popping. Can't wait till the season to start for show. And man, let me get up out of here and Got a couple things I need to take care of. But anyway, anything you want to say before we get out of here, Doc?
No, man, please hit that like and subscribe button.
Hit the like and subscribe button, please. You know what I'm saying? At least share the show if you like that, man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the Snake and DJ Specs. What's up? What's good? Play. I see you in there. Boom Asuna Squad, Quez, everybody who dropped a comment off in the show. OU Yardbird. I seen you out there too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that hit the like button already. Just we see y'all next week or in between time. In the meantime.